Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see from the thumbnail and from the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a Beetlejuice theme inspired look, and I even have Beetlejuice inspired earrings. Look how cute! It's these tiny little mouses that I got from Hot Topic that have like the little skirt, a little bow, and the cute little chain on them with the little skull, and I think these are so perfect for this look. And also, if you can see in the background, I do have some balloons and some flowers. My birthday did pass. I turned 27 on October 21st, and a lot of my friends and family celebrated me every day. They got me gifts, took me out to eat. It was such a wonderful birthday, and I'm so blessed to have the people that I do in my life, and I'm so thankful to even have another year here on earth, and I thank God every day for that. Life has so many blessings, so I'm just so grateful and thankful for everyone that has subscribed to my channel so far and that has been enjoying my content. I will continue to keep doing more videos, and you guys always are so positive and so nice and so generous in the comments. And you guys always leave me really good feedback, so I really appreciate that too. So enough of that, we're gonna go ahead and get started and begin this look. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and just conceal my eyebrows like I always do. I'm not gonna draw them on today, just gonna conceal them using the OG one that I always use, the L'Oreal Infallible. And if you don't know the shade number, this is Biscuit 350. And I do have a flat brush here, and this is the one that I always use. That way it gives me a nice clean look on my eyebrow, and it looks like I just got my eyebrows done. Now that I have concealed my eyebrows, I went ahead and just pinned my hair back because my hair was in the way. Now I'm going to be priming my eyelid by using the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. And we need this to last 24 hours because we got a long day ahead of us. We need to make sure that this stays on. Alright, and now that we're ready, I'm going to be using a gift that I actually received for my birthday from my mother. She got me the Revolution palette, and this is called the Forever Flawless Bird of Paradise palette. And just look how beautiful these colors are. I mean, come on, these are so pretty. My mom just knows me so well. She knows I love color, and better yet, there is some shimmer in there, some sparkly colors in there too. So I'm so excited to see how this palette performs, and it has a really beautiful mirror too, so it's nice to take it with you on the go wherever you're going, and it's small enough to take in your bag as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I'm going to start off with this green color right here, which is called Buggy, and I'm going to be applying that to my crease on the outer part of my eyelid. Okay, now that we have that lime green color on, I'm going to go into the palette again and get this color Jungle right here, which is the next darkest green color on that palette. And I'm going to be applying that right here in the crease, but I'm not going to be blending it out as high as I did the lime green. When my mom bought me this palette and I saw that it was a Revolution, I knew right away that they don't play with their colors. I have multiple Revolution palettes, and I can say that this is one of the best affordable palettes you can get, and the color is definitely a good payoff. Like, they're so colorful, they're bright, and they're not really patchy, so I definitely do think that they do a really good job. And this video is not sponsored whatsoever. I just really think that Revolution is a really good drugstore product or a brand in general, and that sometimes they don't get the recognition that they deserve. And I have a tip for you guys. As you can see, I have hooded eyes. This is my eyes resting, and as you can see, like I mentioned, they're hooded and they're basically like overlapping like the base of the lid right here. When doing cut creases or any colors, you want to make sure that you rest your eyes as well. I know you guys see me on the videos doing this, but whenever I'm done, I always like rest my eyes to see how much of the pigmentation I get. And as you can see, there is that lime green right there, and there's also the dark green color that I just used. When I rest it, if I feel like you can't see the dark green, I go over it like this, and then I just apply that color over where I can see where it's gonna rest, because once we cut the crease, you definitely want to see the transition of the dark color and the lighter color. And now that I'm happy with the way that it looks, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut my crease. I'm using the e.l.f. concealer that I always use, and I believe this is the color Fair Rose, and with a flat brush I'm going to be carving out the crease, but I'm only going to be doing in the middle. So I'm going to be carving it from here, but I'm not going to go all the way from end to end, just focusing on the middle part.
Bruh.
And it should look something like this. Sometimes what I like to do is with my brush or with my finger, I like to just kind of blend out these edges right here, so that way you don't get a harsh just crease like that. You can either, like I said, use your finger, just dab it until it looks like, you know, pretty blended, or you can use the brush that you're using and just kind of like flare it out. Now that we have cut our crease, I'm going to be using this color called Island, and this is really beautiful purple color, and it's lighter than this one right here. So you can see there's two purple colors and like some fuchsia pink colors there. We're going to be using this one right there. And with a packed flat brush, I'm going to be applying that where we just cut that crease. Perfect. We're going to be using another color to kind of blend these two together, so even if you see a little bit of white there, it's fine. And it should look something like this. And now we're going to be using this other purple, which is a darker color, and this is the color Adventure, and we're going to be applying that right here and blending out that dark purple with the green. And I'm also going to be applying that color in the inner part as well. Then it should look something like this, and I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild Chameleon highlighter in the Duochrome collection, and I'm going to be only applying that to the center part of my lid, and it looks like this. It's so pretty. It has like gold and a little bit of green in there. Next, I'm going to be using the NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I'm going to give myself a nice thick wing. And it should look something like this. So we're not done with the eyes just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and off camera just do my base, my face, and then I'm going to go back into the eyes again. Alright, so now I'm back, and this is what I did for my face, just the usual stuff, nothing special. I'm going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to grab that light purple color that we used to begin with, the Island color, and I'm going to be doing the under eyes. And if there is some fallout, that's okay. I'm going to show you guys a trick that I use, so that way whenever you try to wipe off the fallout, it doesn't get all over your cheeks and stuff. So I'll show you guys this trick here in a little bit. And now I'm going to be using the exact same color, just with the fluffier brush, and just blending it out further down. I do have a trick and tip for you guys. So whenever you do get fallout, like on your cheek right here due to the eyeshadow, I don't recommend using your hand or your fingers like this, because you will drag that color and then you'll smear it all on your cheek, and then it messes up your base. I like to use a brush, and just any kind of brush, mainly the one that I use on my face, and I just like to lightly dust it off like this on both sides, and that helps prevent getting any of the eyeshadow on your cheek and the fallout just messing up your face. Now I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in white, and I'm going to be lining my waterline. Next, I'm going to be using the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in the color white, and I'm going to be making stripes on my eyeliner. And this eyeliner is waterproof, so this one definitely does not come off if it rains, if you're crying or whatever. This does not come off because I've tried getting it off with like makeup remover and I'm over there just scrubbing it. So that's how you know an eyeliner is good. And it should look something like this. I know I look funny right now, but you definitely don't want to blink or close your eyes very hard in this step because it will mess up the look. You want to make sure the eyeliner is completely dry before you start like blinking like normal. So while that dries, I am going to be using some of these gemstones that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to be using the purple and the green color and even the silver to create a cool design underneath my eyes. And I went ahead and applied some glue already, so I can go ahead and put on the gemstones. And it should look something like this. And I really like how this design looked. It's so simple. You can honestly customize it and make it more dramatic, more crazy, do more fun gemstones around your eyes. But I'm going to keep mine like this. Now I'm going to be using mascara. I'm going to use the Call Me Queen Essence mascara that I always use and apply it to my top and bottom lashes. And of course, I'm going to be using false lashes. And while the glue gets tacky, I'm going to move on to my lips. I'm going to be using the NYX lip pencil in the color Nude Truffle, the one that I always like to use in my videos. And I'm going to outline my lips. And for the lipstick, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Lady, which is this color right here. Let me open it for you guys. It's a very beautiful nude color. And our lips are done. I don't want to put a gloss on it. I just wanted to be more matte. So now that our eyelashes are tacky and they're ready to go, I'm gonna go ahead and pop them on. And that is all for today's look. Let me know what you guys think. I'm absolutely obsessed with the way this turned out. And better yet, we just used one palette to recreate these really fun colors. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.